Our host for today, and we are going to be playing Shadowrun Returns again today. Whew, that was a close one. Almost missed muting the preview stream. That could have been pretty annoying. Just make sure up and running first, and then I'll get into the game. Come on. There we go. We are moving. How's my mic sound? Everything sound okay? I hope it does, because I've got no way of telling right now. Oh, what's this? Okay. So, let's get this rolling. I can't remember where we were last time. Just Sam Tickmore that originally appeared, didn't particularly predicted by a cult filled with giant unkillable bugs, but she is good to her, belonging to the Universal Brotherhood, offered sword surrounding the seamstress union feels more like home than ever. Where were we? I remember roughly what happened towards the end of last stream. It's been a while, okay? It's been a week. So yeah, I don't remember what we were doing. I think we're about to go and do something important. It's probably important. I don't know. We'll see. I can't remember what we were doing. What was the plan again? It just was so good to whatever objectives. Okay. I guess it's just hire some more Shadowrunners. Let's go with that. I genuinely don't remember. I think we just bought some new gear. Okay, I need to put team to hit a Telestrian office. Sweet, okay. Dodger. Okay. I mean, they're 1,000, so what they want to equip with a pistol. They're just a decker then. I don't remember this person. Should I remember this person? Okay, so you've got a decent amount of health, actually. Actually, 60 might be pretty low. You don't seem badly equipped. You've got decent ranged biotech, decking, ESP control. And you got a deck. Okay, so a decker. A cheap decker's always appreciated. And I mean, Coyote's just an absolute badass, so we're definitely taking her. Dodger, why not? To be honest. You are a decker, so I need a mage now. Eve again? Eve's pretty good. Has Eve got any new skills? I don't think so. That's a pretty good pistol. Oh, she's got a grenade now? Still got a generic heal. You're still like an aggressive one. So, yeah, I think Eve's a good shout. Does she gain anything? Yeah, she's got low hit points, but she's pretty solid. Let's do my hit points. 90. Why do I have 0 armor? Oh, it doesn't take into account gear armor. Okay. Yeah, let's get Eve again. I mean, she's got a healing spell. So... Oh, actually, Nephilim Network. Oh no, Nephilim Networks are really expensive. I don't know. Ooh, they're pretty cheap, actually. Why are so many of these people so much cheaper? All really expensive. What? Okay. Let's go with Eve again. Eve's good. Eve's good and reliable. We know she's decent, so... Well, as an 800, I can afford that. The sleek contour of the Telestrian Industries building slices through the Seattle skyline, gracefully arcing towards the south towards its birthplace in the elven nation of Tyr Tangrade. You stand at the lobby entrance waiting for somebody's go signal. Moment extends, stepping over a corp threshold, little like stepping over foreign country or over a line. Corporations have power so far above the average citizen that assaulting one seems insane, like threatening the gods of Olympus. Land owned by a multinational corporate soil exempt from domestic laws. Their employees aren't state citizens, they're corporate citizens, and the top X can't be brought to trial for some alleged crime. The runner who goes full frontal on a corp is making a statement, making a name. 3 chirps in your comlink. It's go time. I know one thing about corporations in Shadowrun, and that is that dragons are there. Or that dragons at least exist. And apparently they almost always are just in charge of a corporation. So. And I found out last week by somebody telling me that dragons aren't like humanoid dragons, they are straight up dragons. So. I've got this feeling we might meet one, since we're going into a corporation. Comlink chirps the face of Baron Samedi, fills the screen together again. Eh, mon ami? You and Samedi shall do great things this night, great things. Your Matrix Overwatch frozen this one? Indeed, mon ami, there will of course be complications overcome. Complications? There always are. These things are easily overcome, be assured. As you are told, there are some tasks that only you can do from inside the building, as there are some that somebody must do from his remote location. You must coordinate actions such as all boldness and clear head with the day. Storming the front desk doesn't sound bold, it sounds insane. Do not be so negative. Somebody has rerouted the guards to this section of the complex. The coast should be clear for you to navigate. The counting officer's Bonner chance. I don't know what that means. Have at least one runner able to deck until you have the information you need. Okay. Oh, I guess that must be why I got the elf sheep fleet, basically. Well, that escalated extremely quickly. What we got here? Pommel strike, cleave, thrust, and slash. Let's do thrust. Ow, you prick! Wow, you're actually pretty good at dodging, aren't you? Let's run over here. And magic missile this guy. Yeah. Ow. armor on, right? Okay. There we go. Security access code, nice. Keycard slides in the terminal on screen comes to life. Priority alert, intrusion detected, all elevators locked down, security response Oscar 6. Terminal 6J4 accounting is unsecured, notify users secure terminal. Lock doors. Are the doors unlocked? Apparently the coast was not so clear. Apparently not. Do not doubt Sammy, the Aegis sample will be ours before the night is through. We already organized a television recently. There is a new vice president of security. He's making changes in their standard procedure. I like Jared. You turned up, you immediately got flagged by the Autumn. You turned up and immediately set off the mod. Immediately. Also, what did your bard do? I'm used to bards. What happened? Vice President Security is making changes in standard procedures. It's nothing somebody cannot handle on the account of illnesses. That hurt a lot. It seems like a great idea. I can't believe you turned up immediately and got flagged by the mob. But yeah, what did your bard do? Full response center when you need reinforcements. That's reinforcements. Okay, good. Enforcer, guard, mage, guard. The enforcer's probably the big one. So let's start shooting him. "70-year-old girl, cabinet by goblins." We found her at 2, which is about sacrifice, rescue, not much time to go by image. I mean, that sounds like a bard. Or a rogue. Son of a bitch. Oh dear. I do have a frag, don't I? Login screen accounting division research. HR communications. Terminated. Record not found. Oh dear. Keep shooting, Coyote. Got him. Nice work. Have anything else? No, you just have a pistol. Got it. This is what happens when you pick up the budget, Decker. Nice. I like he fired after, before putting the accuracy buff on himself. Why am I struggling to hit anything today? There you go. J pirate throat. Go away. Oh, she like passed that immediately, basically. Oh dear. Come on, really? Oh, so you have to be the one that looks after the rest of the party now, this time. Now you know what it feels like to be like me in most campaigns. I'm party dad in everything. Why is this guy so hard to hit? There we go. Coming off. Oh dear, we're still in initiative. Project Aegis. Project terminated 5 days ago. Final invoice submitted to Cedar Cup. If anyone can pronounce that word, you've earned yourself a drink. Cedar Crump Heavy Industries Company. Project resources status. Cost centers are restricted to CEO access. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to meet the CEO. So it appears that James has been making moves to secure this information, not the action of a man who has nothing to hide, eh? We need to get upstairs to that office and deck into his personal system. For there it looks like the elevators are locked down, so we need to find an access point to decking so we can continue. Management 2, run search. Project Aegis. Is this just going to say the same things? Oh! 5 days ago, status most centers are restricted to CEO access. Okay, so it's telling me that. Somewhat. Primary hits on what Sam record not found. Secondary hits what Sam, what's Melinda, payment record. Billing system not available from this terminal. Casters are extremely fun. They are a little weak early. It's the whole point of a caster character in D&D, to be honest. They're very weak early, but get insanely good and fun at late. You can... There's some hilarious spells which you can get. One of my new favorite spells is one of the Xanathar's Guides one. It's called Illusory Dragon. It's an 8th level spell. You literally conjure up a physical manifestation of a dragon that can complete with breath weapon, and they basically have to make a save against. They have to make an intelligence saves against his breath weapon, which is hilarious. And it actually has the dragon's fearsome presence. It can't claw and bite him, but it has fearsome presence. It can do breath weapons every turn. And even if they see through it and see its illusion, they only have advantage on the save. They still actually get any proper benefits. So, private hits on what's Jessica record not found. Melinda. Okay, so it's just that. Similar logs off slip yellow paper slides from the keyboard. Frederick, I must have told you 100 times. The door code is 1915. I don't know why it's so hard to remember. 8 karma did I just gain? Wow. Evocation, also known as the Blaster. I believe Evocation's the second strongest of the offensive casters when it comes to pure damage. It's the strongest non-sorcerer, definitely. The sorcerers are just outclass everyone for pure damage. On fire. That's a giant pile of nope. I'm not too sure if you can make a dog you're familiar. I think it's too large an animal. You might be able to ask your DM if you could get like a puppy. But normally for that kind of thing you need like the conjure animals or something. Go on, Dodger. Corgi. You might get away with a corgi. They are small. They are indeed small. How do you miss at that range? They're almost dead. Oh shit, they turn around. Nope. it worked. Yeah. Almost can have a corgi from me. Oh dear. What? I feel mildly suspicious. No, not suspicious. I feel mildly like I shouldn't be as happy as I am that I gave you that idea. Charge. How are you missing? How are you missing? There we go. Ball, lightning, fireball. Nope. Set him on fire! She's freaking sniping him. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Oh dear. She's having a shooting match. Fire! Blow it up, okay? Fire! Finally. That works. Let's cut him down. Any grenades? You do have a grenade. I'll reach him though. Fire the flat cannon. Hey, we hit one. Oh dear. Hey, totally works. Who cares if they missed? Sneaky little. Having a deck is pretty useful. Okay, I've figured this out now. Legal records, search results. Contract 12401. What's contract not found? Related files. William Edson, Terrestrian General Council notes. James, your proposal agreement with Melinda Watts will likely be effective in protecting your children's inheritance. Oh, okay. It's not without risk. You will know the generation skipping trust established by your grandfather calls the oldest living issue to be the trust manager and beneficiary. While Miss Watts has agreed to modify her children's birth certificates from unknown to Celestian employee Nathan Miles, and the children ever discover they share a father with you, they would make a claim of the trust based on DNA evidence. That's interesting. Open fire! Nice shot, damn! Black. Let's heal yourself if you've got it. You do, okay. Oh, and you can fire again. Sweet! Fire the missiles! Damn it. Fucking hell! Methinks that was excessive. Oh fuck, what is this thing? Pulse damage. This is data store. Looks like some data on some new biotech genome research is worth some new in the right hands. I'll send you the funds. Sweet. She's just got $2,000! That hurt like hell. Ow! That hurt like hell. It's got a machine gun. Elevator control node. Oh fuck. Pain. Die. Run! Fucking hell. I came scarily close then. Am I? That person's nearly dead as well. we go, the armor's actually working now. And that'll be important. Good girl. Actually, don't know what gender you are, Dodger. Good Dodger. Let's just go with that. I'm thinking Dodger from like YouTube. So good elf. Let's go with that. Run! Let's reload. I'd also take aim. You just gonna overwatch that away. Okay. Oh, there's another room down there. Healing spell on me. Oh, fuck yeah. Good boy, turrets. Okay. Good shot. Let's cast healing spells around. It's sneaking! You cast that again? Oh yeah. Oh, that was just another way in. Got it. Reload. I've heard worse. There was one in a show I watched where they named it, the person named their pet Mouton, and all it did was just cause problems. It ran around and just, like, got aggro of every enemy. It did nothing beneficial to the party at all. Executive actions. Crowding into the corporate elevator, Shadowrun is risky. You're exposed, vulnerable, but time of the essence. The CEO office is 50 floors up. The Baron has your back, in theory. Light, blanderized music flows softly from the hidden speakers. You make your way into the James Telestrian office towards your objective as sample of Project Aegis. You need to find the sample and get out before the Baron loses control of Telestrian mainframe and all hell breaks loose. Seems about right. We need more hit points. Okay. Well. It's weird being in initiative but not having a weapon out. So let's take full advantage of it. Hey, familiars can be surprisingly helpful at times. I mean, if that isn't the biggest trap I've ever seen, nothing is. Let's get everyone in here. There's nothing I distrust more than that. Global luminosity, light, Tirtagne, and Tirnanog are especially bright. Okay. The other deck, I see you're the one we need. More good fact of a weasel with the nice. There's so many people I know pick Weevil familiars. Not kidding. You don't need it, you don't need it, you don't need it. Okay. There we go. Come for ferret. It technically is. It is actually available as one of the familiar options. It's one of the fairly standard ones, I thought. It's like ferret, frog, lizard, like raven, a few other things. Where's a cat? There you go. Camera. That cat is not my familiar, she is my herald. It is well known that my cat is my herald. Every time I walk down the staircase, she's directly in front of me and like rampages down and clears the path for me. Triple tap. Note of concern note. Local file search results of Project Aegis. Security threat assessment Leon Telestrium. Text excerpt. At this point, we cannot comfortably assign a motive to Miss Tellison hiring of Shadowrunners to destroy the company's Columbia River facility, but there are two working contenders. The most likely is she is working for a rival Egg Corp seeking competitive advantage. But an ultimate explanation is that she has something to do with her deep involvement with the Universal Brotherhood. While Telestrian Industries, of course, would never interfere with the employee regulation choices, our 2053 investigation raised concerns that Ms. Telestrian is devoted to a cult-like Universal Brotherhood could represent a security risk for the company. It is possible that it has become true. Okay! Evidently they're not too happy with her either. Switch out. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, pretty good pistol. Let's use that instead. Come on, mage. Don't let me down. You're completely useless. That's a lot of people. Oh, hi. Now. Where's that firewall? Firewall. I don't think that's worth it hitting with anymore. It's like slightly less damage, but much more chance to hit. Switch up to that shoddy again. Healing magic. Overwatch! Yeah. Okay, that's an SMG, so I'm thinking it's probably gonna hurt like hell. Oh dear. Oh dear, don't kill it. This is bad. back on. Nice. Let's not make that mistake again. Nice. Oh, you can even Overwatch, sweet. Yeah. Don't concern yourself with the 9-foot troll in front of you. Yeah, I think that's to charge up his attacks, which is quite useful. This means as long as I keep moving, he can't shoot me. Okay, it's coming around the other side. Let's just shack him to pieces again. Go with the standing slash. Yeah. Shoot it! Shoot it! Yeah. Phone call VM. Search results for Project Aegis. Call from Thomas Telestrium 5 days ago. Dad, it's all gone. The runners attacked last night and managed to blow the whole down Columbia River facility to bits. Have had teams sorting through the rubble all morning and haven't found viable Project Aegis material. The sample I sent you is all that's left. It's a mess. Lots of people dead in the building. The total loss. Call me to discuss what you want me to do next, Tom. Okay, so I'm guessing Project A just got cancelled because it was all in that one facility. Hello, I can get line of sight or something. Reload. That's a lot of shit. It's one of those boss things. Having to rely on, like, the AI ones is not good. Oh, shit. Help. Blast them. Fuck. Missed. Killed. That's a problem. Did I just fail? Apparently not. That sounds like a drone. My deck are like stunned for a few rounds. Oh, they're just dead. Got it. now what? Yeah, I was like... I was like, wait a minute. We don't have anybody that can do that. Okay, so that last area is a little scary. Because we know we're fine until we get up there. That gives us some headway. Hey, Ninja. Okay. You hide over here. You get over there. That hurt like hell. Killed one. Just point blank. Just ready that. Ready Overwatch that way. Ready Overwatch that way. Shoot. I'd take this a lot more cautiously in here. I've just realised my team can deal with it fine. But this one's a little squishier, and they're also on their own. So, should probably take this a little slower than completely gung-ho and dying again. Shoot. Shoot. Let's go through that way. Don't think there was any enemies in here. Wow, one shot. You're just a guard, right? Yeah. Okay. There's the guy with the machine gun, dude with the sword. Da-da-da, we already found that out. Now we're in here, which hurts. fix ourselves up a bit. And start firing. I still don't entirely know what those things do, but I know it's not good. Fire. Fire. Nice shooting. Here's a support bot. This is actually a surprisingly tough mission. Ow. Maybe it's due to the fact that I have to have a decker. That's always helpful. Nice. Hey, I don't actually have to have cleaver for this one because they're behind me. I'll kill you first. We should just cut you down. Hi! Hi there, shotgun. Regret! I don't know what the attacks these things have. I'm pretty good at it, whatever they are. Okay, that one actually went a little easier. Let's take it easy in here. Let's make sure we're at full health. Let's end a turn in here. Chop. Chop! Prepare the chopping on the doorway. Reload and put the overwatch up. We put an overwatch up that way. We're just short on full health. We've got some long range hits in. Okay. That one's gonna be the problem. Shoot that. Should shoot it. Good. And we blast those. All damage reduced and that one missed. Nice. The cover's helping. Nice. Now we just got the little support bot to deal with. Honestly thought that thing just one-shot me then. Oh, it's just the damage. Nice. Personal correspondence archive. Email. I am search results of Project Aegis. Sample security. E. Silver Star Telestrian UCAS. Message. Mr. Telestrian, in light of your recent attacks, I have relocated the only remaining sample of Project Aegis to the safe in my office. Safe is hidden and the safe's lock is mechanical and thus not at risk from Matrix Decker attacks. Sincerely, Eric Silverstar, Director of Security, Telestrian Industries Central Office. Well done. As it happens, Eric Silverstar's office is on this very floor. About to have a little good fortune came my way. You know, it's almost as if things are going to plan. As you say, now stop those elevators. I'm sure they're accessible. No one's used them. We find out before it overrun the guards. I am going to save. Also, we just got 15 points. It's just in case. We gained 8 more karma. Sweet. Did I keep those upgrades that I put on? I realize if the thing hits me again, I'm dead, so let's heal up. Kill it. I mean, I don't particularly mind if they attempt to just overrun me. It's less so much I'm outnumbered, more I'm in a target-rich environment. I regret many of my decisions today. That being one. Get it! Kill it. Nice. God, that is still horrifying. It's like giant red light turns up. It's like, oh, I'm dead. Shoot it. Yee. We can control the elevators. Now let's book it. Run! We gained a shitload. I have food now. I appear to be winning. It's hard to say. But everybody around me is dead, and it just said that you completed one of your objectives. Stop yourself being overrun. So I'm being rewarded with extremely dry chicken wings. Why are they just dry? Weird. Oh, fuck. Run for it! Holy shit. Okay, I know that things are going badly, but I just want to point out, I just got given this. Why? I just got given a sack of apples. Fair enough. have a sack of apples now, I guess. Yeah, no, they're mine. Find your own. If you want that sack of apples, you have to come here. You have to visit, and then you get the apples. It's the only way. I'm not mailing them to people. They're my apples. These are pretty good chicken wings as well. That was the one chicken wing, apparently it was just a really dry one. Better save, actually. Just in case. Oh yeah. Spend my 21 karma I have now. What's up our dodge? If we increase our body to 10, because that gives us a shitload of health. Quickness to 5. Or actually, close combat. Let's go close combat to 7. And save. Okay, the game closed out for some reason. 1 second. At least I have chicken. Apologies if people don't like seeing other people eat while on stream, but I haven't eaten since breakfast, so also I literally just realised that I can't get that way. I'm starving. About half of these are burnt to hell. But I'm quite hungry, so I don't really care. I've had D&D withdrawal this week. I didn't have any D&D last week. It sucks. Granted, I had a lot of fun streaming last week, but not getting to play any D&D really, really hurts. Oh, this epic music for nothing happening. The complete chips again, Baron's face appears on screen. Voice is far less confident than before. This is new. What? What is new? Apparently, Mr. Silver's reputation of paranoia is well founded. The paranoia is hard-coded door control that cannot be accessed from the Matrix. It was not here yesterday. How do you have it installed so fast? Got a new plan? So what now? Somebody will think of something. Very well, we'll work on the plan requires you and only you to stay the night. Why? What about my crew? You'll find the elevator once again under our control goes to an empty parking garage in safety. Your hired help will be able to clear the building with ease. You, however, will be Telestia's newest employee come sunrise. Now, allow me to tell you where to go. Guess I'm getting a job. Morning after, you hunker down in the janitor's locker room amid the smells of industrial strength cleaners, floor wax and body odours. Sleep is as impossible, must have constantly regard with telltale sounds. Security teams, building maintenance crews. Morning eventually comes with it. Another chance of Project Aegis. My god. How the hell did I hide in this room for an evening? Good morning, mon ami. You look well. You better get a damn good reason for looking me over there. Given Mr. Silverstar's paranoia about security, we could not get into his office in a straightforward manner last night. However, thanks to the mayhem created by you and your Shadowrunners, the situation is ripe for exploitation now exists. Nat 20 stealth! Yeah. The 9-foot troll rolled a Nat 20 stealth and managed to hide in a closet. Ripe for exploitation, eh? Oui! While you waited here, I continued to probe looking for some less secure, more mundane Telestian office files. Shipping records indicated that Silverstar recently took delivery of several paintings he commissioned after being promoted to VP of Telestian Security. Shipments called Our Values. On the same day, building maintenance supported installing the artwork in his office same time as a piece of equipment purchased from the Fuji Corp. Or attempted to obfuscate its use, I believe it's the safe. I'm betting the artwork and the safe are tied together somehow. You're very bright, Mr. Silverstar is firstly conducting an investigation to last night's break-in. He's interviewing personnel who may have pertinent information. You need to be one of the personnel he interviews in his office. Once you're inside, well, you need him to leave so you can find a way to get out samples. So I tell him I have evidence so I can get inside his office for an interview. Close, we will plant evidence of your own creation. There are 3 matrix emergency power junctions on this level. We have to add some comlink chips to them. It will make last night's run appear to be a preparation for a larger run and bring attention to Telestian security. You're kidding. You can handle it, but anyway around the building tend to get attention. This is a janitor's uniform, ID badge, and the communication chip in your locker. It will get you general access, or allow you to pass basic inspection. The rest is up to you. One more thing, Mr. Silverstar is well known for his creative security measures. You do well to learn as much as you can about this man before meeting him. Now, quickly change and lock that door. I totally blend in. Don't blow your cover. Okay, so I'm actually in a closet. Supervisor has the look of a stuffer shack, married with delusions. He's on a career track, rather than with his disposable dime a dozen resource. Wow. Mod didn't like that, apparently. Hey, there you are. I'm Steve Scott. I'll be your direct supervisor. Sorry I missed you when you first came, but I only found out that you were starting an hour ago when you suddenly showed up in the system. Weird glitch or something. Normally we'd watch an orientation thread and walk through a mission statement, but, well, it's going to be hard for you to your first day, but you're going to clean up some blood, maybe a lot. I don't know, just haven't watched it. Yeah, I'll be answerable. There was some sort of breaking last night. Some people just get things cleared up on this floor. And listen, people are going to be on the edge today, so try to stay invisible and don't get into any trouble. Otherwise, they're gonna call me, and I'm gonna have to reprimand you and put a note in your file. Straight up this floor, stay out of trouble. Got it. Hope they get whoever did this. Only a fool attacked Celestian corporate office and they think can get away with it. Start heading from room to room and clean what needed cleaning. Good luck and welcome to Celestian. Freaking giant. Oh god. What can I do for you? You get upstairs. More clean, you do. Offers may only access by express authorization to Eric Silverstar of security. You can head to the lower floors of your supervisor works. Okay. I like that there's like, oh, blood. I'm the janitor and I'm just gonna blatantly not do anything. Terrestrian tech worker. As the Terrestrian tech jockey turns to speak, you notice a panel removed from one of the LAN racks behind him. Thanks for coming. Can you believe it? Silverstar is calling it an intrusion. But know the aftermath of a Shadowrun when I see it. Start up the corner and make sure I don't get any solvents in my servers. It's okay, I get it. You never get this trick. You think you can duck out those buggers? I get it. Big size shake his head in agreement, I get it. Silverstar is already here, hounding me like a Matrix tech could have stopped decking intrusion. Now I've got to execute a file diagnostic on the LAN racks before he comes back for his security report. I have no idea what that means. He told me this would be a good opportunity to demonstrate Telestream corporate value of efficiency. I think his investigation is going to be more about who pins on, about more than on finding answers. Charisma 2. Yeah, it's never about solving the problem, it's about placing the blame. Like that is like, just talk until he gives up. Ah, you said it. Look, we don't want to know who it is happening, we just want to know whose fault it is. So you think you can take over a smoke or something? It would be easy if I didn't have to clean around you. Oh, sorry, yeah, no problem. Just another day in paradise, right? Hey, you know, could you leave? Some of it's loose. Take some of that parts. You never know when that might be useful. Move the access panel and place a combat chip. Access panel comes over quite pop and you place a chip inside. Karma gained 2. You did something very minor. Congratulations. Oh, the guy just vanished into thin air. 2 men are staring at the vent, shaking their heads. Look, Raul, I know and you know there's nothing at the vent. But when told Silverstar, he's accused me of not wanting to crawl in there. He said getting the company down by not displaying corporate value of duty. The suits love their mission statements and all that dreck. But today is the day for Terrestrian Corp. Duty above all crap. Several of us did the ultimate duty last night. I guess you should be happy Mr. Tertian isn't in today. God damn it, he's the guy I have to talk to. Fuck. Just get in there and have another look. I have to go get upstairs and report. I feel the guard looking at an open vent. He's clearly not enjoying the idea of climbing back in the duct. Sorry, I tracked that Dreck over the floor. She said, "Man, I can't believe what happened in Night's Watch." apparently, the way to talk to people in this game is talk at them until they get confused and then just give up. Because just say, give me the option for a charisma 4 again. I don't have any charisma. So just talk at them until they give. You just break them with sheer willpower. Looks like that guy's got hit pretty hard. Shakes his head. Yeah, they chewed through the guys pretty good. Must have been pros. Works in real life. Kinda does. I do below around here, but I just want to get them cleaned up. As I say, do above all, it's Mr. Silverstar's favourite. Can't believe anyone can spot Tasha and couple values and a bunch of our guys were geeked a few hours ago. This isn't an event, let's just get this over with, unless you really want to go back in there. Not really, there's just as much nothing in there as last time I checked your whiz. Let things be clean and move on. If anyone asks, you saw me in there, okay? You got it, buddy. When a guy has a shitty job, you just be nice to him. Still a comlink chip. Access panel comes off with a quiet pop and you place the chip inside. 2 more Kamagi! This is Shadowrun Returns. I believe that's the first one. It's fun so far. It reminds me a lot of the original Fallout. Yeah. Do I have any more? He said 3, right? I have to say at this point it's not looking good. So what happened? Nonetheless, our records show terminal was left unsecured in direct contravention of Telestian corporate policy and failed your duty. I've heard that Hong Kong and Dragonfall are both fantastic, but I wanted to try the first one first because I mean I got all 3 of them on a sale, so I'll do the one that's considered like the worst one first and get it out of the way, and then play the other 2 better ones, and I'll have a better idea of them. And to be honest, this one's pretty good, so if the other 2 are better than this, I'm quite happy. This is going to be a good few sets. Yeah. Your corporate policy failed in your duty. I know it's duty above all for your security types, but I'm the victim here, I swear! Perhaps when Mr. Silverstar gets his next promotion, they'll become value for your data pushes as well. Right now, it seems your value is clock out early and ignore my responsibilities. Don't go anywhere, I need to report to Eric. Ooh, that'd be pretty nice. I would definitely like to import this character. If I could. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, there's the last one. Let's talk to this random dude. The wage slave is on the wage slave. Hush! On the edge, he's staring vacantly at his terminal with his hands in his face, his fingers twitching nervously. What do you want? Can't you see that I'm busy? Looks like some real trouble, chummer. Buzz, unless you can clean up my shattered career, leave me alone. Came across some items that might help you out. Chicken said, I doubt it. You know the guy said, life isn't fair? He was talking about me. He was being accounting a few flaws up, too many drinks at Christmas party, and look at me now. Here you can tell me the crap I have to clean. Crap I have to clean up. You don't have to tell me. In fact, I prefer you didn't tell me anything, just Buzz. Plenty of blame to go around. This guy's gonna take a lot. It's so unfair, I have no right to... AC Borg Tristic Grope, thank you for the follow. There, buddy, it's appreciated. And if I murdered your name, I apologise. It's just so unfair. There, yes, that was it. I already said that part. Shadowrun Lingo is pretty fun, so far. Truth is, all the bodies were created by someone who's left this terminal locked. Well, from what security says, sounds like you made that thing worse. True. Made this terminal locked. I mean, I didn't want this to happen. I mean, hell, who would? there, buddy? Oh, that's awesome. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Terminus B, or Afghan, as I know you better as. Thank you so much for the follow there, buddy. It is appreciated. Who would? Not me, and I hope I'd never screw up. You're totally right. Got my Irish declares. Oh, cheers! I think I've got mine set to host decoy as well, but I'm not sure. I'm a bit sketchy on how to actually make it sure it does host. Most of the time I don't know if the cred I earned is worth it, but it's better than being one of those sinless scum like the ones who did this. Security's bullying you, my friend, but I can make it look like your terminal was tampered with and no one can be the wiser. You're right, there's no reason I should let security push me around and stuff. Just do it quick. Might that actually work? Damn. Take a few moments to install the chip, but perhaps not the wise course of action. Slave. You know, also matter if I'm fired, I'm on the street eating dog food, just leave me alone. Might have just think to help you out. Did that not work? Plenty of blade go around. You're totally right. Data chips around the terminal's casing. Thanks so much. You won't forget when a review comes up. Hey, no problem, sir. Just glad I could help. Would you mind clearing out for a while? This is a lot to do. You bet. Just remember to keep this just between us. I can't believe this is working as well as it is, if I'm honest. It's like, random guy walks up to you, first day on the job, and he's like, yeah, don't worry about it, could you leave the room for a minute, and I'll just sort this quickly. Access panel plays a common chip. The access panel comes on quite pop, and you quickly install the common chip. Sweet. I believe it said there were 3, right? Plant the common chips, yeah. So it was 3 that I needed to do. Pedestrian guard. What can I do for you? I need to get upstairs. My supervisor says it's cleaning to do. The top floors. Hey, I found all these chips and some of the matrix switch boxes. Is that important? The guard thinks for a moment, activates his comlink. He turns back to you as a brief conversation. He turns back. Mr. Silverstar wants to see you in his office immediately. Oh, so he is here. You were lying. You were all lying. Confirm. Do I just break the guy's neck or something? Brutish dog-eat-dog experience of slum dwellers, far cry from the quiet desperation and existential nothingness of his corporate wage slave. Yet after your time in Telestrian Industries, it's unclear which is more bleak. The elevator rises smoothly, its blanderized music assaulting you once again as you ascend to the executive floor and your goal. I like, because of my character's build, I'm pretty sure he's like full of bullet holes, so how the hell I'm hanging in? It looks... They don't suspect me already is beyond me. Let's go this way just in case. Is this his office? Just in case, you never know when there might be something interesting. Did I go the right way? How'd you find? I was just exploring. I'm honest. I didn't mean to do that. Was that part? Yeah, it was. Okay. I was like, I didn't mean to go outside. I didn't think that would actually send me out there. Okay. This is actually a small office. I was expecting bigger. There you are. It seems that some of the best are letting me down. It's good to see that you're displaying on the most important of 3 key values. Well, it's you before, right? He laughs. Well, yes, the first is valued. I'm glad more than those outside security follow it, and from a janitor, no less. Now I'm speaking my third and final value. Vigilance! Which seems to be sorely lacking around here. Thank you, sir. Well, rewards and punishments must be given where required. Now, please stop filling out the report data pad, and I'm afraid I must ask you not to sit in my chair, given your attire. I need to head downstairs and investigate your findings. I'll be back. Wow, okay! Your comlink begins to ring, you pick up. So the paintings... So these paintings must be what all those expensive deliveries were. Don't have much time, I'm tracking Silver Star. He is already stepping off the elevator. I don't think your disguise will hold up much longer. I'll update you this moment. Hurry, mon ami. That one. Duty. Clicks and plays and painting slides. Okay. Leave it alone. I'm assuming that. Oh, well, a single. Okay. Above. Leave it alone. Okay, so it's duty above all. Right? No. It must be these two. Which order? Oh, it was Vigilance was the third one. Independence. Is duty something in and vigilance? Duty. He has a few guards. Tech work in a very enormous waste they've gathered in the boardroom. It's beginning to question them. And then it's vigilance. That should work. Walk away. Sweet. There's a safe, that large DNA scanner on the front, most likely key to it. Oh, wait a minute, I get it. I think I get what I'm supposed to do here. So there's something over here. Pick up the house-smoked cigar. And they should have DNA. I'm assuming this must have DNA on it then. Put the moist-ended cigar on the DNA scanner. Click fake hiss to escape from the other safe opens. That was way too easy. Great work, mon ami. Time for stealth has passed. I've set off every alarm in the system, but I've unlocked the executive elevator. The path is clear. Head to the elevator and make your escape. I like that now I've got to go and fuck up. Now I've got to go and get arrested. This is going to be a lot less surprising now that I accidentally fucked up and went the exit anyway. Nice to see that the game doesn't entirely, like, unlock things afterwards. Hi. Detective goes to your son smooth, surrounded by armed, twitchy Lone Star officers. Good morning, moron. Good morning, Dick. Let's get find every police corruption, isn't it? True. That's right, dummy. Keep flapping your jaw, sort of thing. It'll be perfect for where you're going. Mr. Thursham wants to meet you in person. He wants to chat about last night's fun and games. You come along quietly, can meet him in body bag. Come on, Dreadful Brains, make the wrong choice. I'm gonna go round and round. I'm counting on it, asshat. From the floor of the Lone Star Cruiser, you watch tops of the downtown corridor office buildings disappear, replaced by the grey overcast of the I-90 bridge. Nylon restraints bind your wrists and ankles, along with the glossy whistle in the radio, make for an unpleasant ride. Half an hour later, the cruiser hits a whisper-smooth patch of road, and the magnificent mansion fills your view. It's designed to blend the old world finery and elvish grace. The car pulls into an abrupt halt, and you're dragged into the driveway of a ghostly pulls a nasty-looking knife and cuts your bonds. You look up to see surrounded by a squad of green-clad ghosts, special forces troops from Tirtanagar. I believe that says. Massaging the feeling back into your numb extremities, you prepare to meet the man himself, James Telestrian III. It's got to be a dragon, right? I know they exist in this world. I just want to see a dragon. Ghost Smith. Want some advice, Mora? Of course you don't. You're a Shadowrunner and you live by your own rules, don't you? Suggest you keep your smart-ass remarks to yourself this time, troll. This Telestrian isn't some street meat you can impress or intimidate. He's the brains behind the throne of Tirtanagar and one of the richest men in Seattle. Should I be impressed? He smokes even bigger. No, go ahead and keep talking trash. It should work out fine for you, for brains. You got no money and no power. See, what do you got? Indigestion. You're more dumber than I thought. Enjoy your chat. I'll dispose of your body later. Mr. Quiff. Or Quaff. A fussy elf of air of Victorian butler studies you from toes to horns. He speaks, doesn't like what he sees. Telestrian expecting you. You find him in his office. You his butler? Thank you, Jeeves. He has extraordinary estate. May I look around? You may wait here for a few moments to gather yourself before you enter Mr. Telestrian's office. Some people find they need time to prepare themselves before meeting an elf of his stature. However, upstairs is off limits for you, and the library is occupied at the moment. So do not tarry there. Mr. Telestrian is not one to keep waiting for long. Sweet, I just get to look around. This place does look badass. Is that the library? Possibly not. Is that a person? Yeah, it is it? Okay, that's him. Those must be the like special forces they were talking about. Who are you? Algeroon. That's a pretty badass name and coat. What the? Wait a minute. What the hell are you doing? Do what I do with babe, provided those in you the tools they require. Seek me out after you have spoken to James Telestrian, and perhaps I can be of service to you. He is very aesthetic. Oh yeah, they said upstairs rough limits, didn't they? The answer of all the people in a giant mansion like this, the crazy orcish shaman is not the person I expected to see, if I'm honest. Telestrian. You look kind of like the bad guy from Avatar. As you approach, James Telestrian III looks up from his computer screen built into the surface of his desk and assesses you, calculating, cold. Practical smile comes from his face. The vibe is kind of rich you don't get from the Trivid. It's not the clothing or the trappings of the bow before your betters mansion, it's something else, feeling that you're being categorized as resource or liability or a pawn. We're reviewing the results of your visit to my Seattle office last night. I admit they are impressive. You've generated a considerable amount of damage to my office complex, killed or wounded many of my security personnel, and cost my Vice President's security his job. In 24 hours you've accumulated quite a bill with me, sir. I do tend to settle your debt. Would you take a check? Would you take a check? Understand humour, I do not appreciate it. But I understand its uses. Yours is not a good use of humour. However, it neither charmed me, disarmed the tension, or infuriated me to the point of driving you a quick death. Before you attempt me more of your lowbrow monkey shines, I will the tactical situation. Okay, we're talking with a patrician of Ankh-Morpork. Got it. The one piece of information which you might use as a bargaining chip the time you have left to live, why you took what you took. I'm interested to know why you and your team of criminals fought your way through my security teams to come to up to my private office to access the Matrix and then cover the location of simple research project. He goes like this. Your half-brother Sam Watts hired me to find his own killer. He had a dead man switch. When I find his killer, I get paid. You impressed me, sir. My father's bastards are intentionally not well known, even to themselves. Nevertheless, I failed to see the connection between the Sam Watts death and raid of one of my office buildings. No connection between the research project and the dead man I am aware of. Sam Watts killed your half-sister Jessica. Jessica was protected by giant bugs. Aegis kills giant bugs. Kill the bug. Kill Jessica. Get paid. Find your bluntness somehow refreshing. This is a button on his desk. Mr. Quarth, please ask my daughter to join us. Have I seen her before? The young, pretty elf with dark circles under her eyes, a haunted expression on her face. She recognizes you instantly. Okay, I'm happy I did. It's you. You're the man who helped me escape from the Universal Brotherhood. How did you get there? Oh, it's her! I remember you now. Thank you, Mary Louise. You confirmed the identity of your rescuer and give me reasons to forgive him for trespasses against me. For your help. I'm glad you're here. Glad to see you got out okay. I'm not okay. I can't sleep at all. I'm afraid there's a dream. I can wake up here and still be here with the bugs. You can relax, Mary Louise. You are safe. It is over. No! I won't be over till they're all dead. Fair enough, I guess. You didn't see them, you don't understand, you and those men you flew in there, all you do is talk, you can just like form a committee, father. I knew that someone had to take action, that's why I got Hakim involved. The already cold exterior of James Celestial Third turns to ice. I see, that's why you and your crippled little friend who leaked Aegis to this man. We'll speak of it later, in private. Now then, Wolfie Bane. There are people I wish you to meet. A committee, my daughter alluded to. This is a rare opportunity for a man of the streets such as yourself. I urge you to behave or adjourn the library. I'll be delighted. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. Just behave. I get told that so many times in real life. That is the most accurate thing I've ever been told. Take part in the council meeting. There's weight in celestial industry, a sense of magnitude of purpose is no longer in the presence of mere wealth, you're in the presence of history. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. No dragons, I'm disappointed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wolfie Bane. He's a troll who saved my daughter and the only one who has faced our common enemy in combat. Herr Baracus. Okay, I was right! There is a dragon! It's a representative of the dragon. I'm right! Always dragons. Herr Brackhouse? Why does representative of the great dragon Loafer have to tell us about the magic insect this Shadowrun uncovers? That guy was literally in Bright. I watched Bright the other day. This guy is in it. He's one of the magic feds in it. He genuinely is. That is just him, right? I'm not wrong? Brackus speaks slowly in deep melodious German accent, takes his time, accentuating each word, relishing each vowel, each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. I really wish that this had voice acting sometimes, because that'd be awesome to hear. My lord Lofir has witnessed the giant insect spirit's psychic manifestation before. Kevin! Come here! Come here! My cat is meowing from upstairs and it's really distracting me. No? Okay. My lord Lofir has witnessed the insect spirit's physical manifest before, roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magic ebbs and flows from the earth, cycling from the peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years, the level of magic grows. Okay, I can't do a German accent, so that guy is terrifying. Hans, dear, I love you, but your accents babble forever, and I believe the time is of the essence. The painted elf addresses you. Wolfie Brain is delighted. The book he fought was not merely a magically awakened animal like a wyvern or hydra or anything else in the sixth world, but it is from this world at all. It is a physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another plane of existence. Who the hell are you? I've got to ask, who the hell are you and what? I was told to behave. Kefka. Exactly so, your little buggy friend exists on both planes simultaneously. Now, the insect spirit can't simply thumb a ride to astral space, open it late for dinner, dinner in this case being us. Two elements are required to bring one across the void, a shaman and a host. First, the spirit calls upon a shaman, often in dreams. The spirit seduces the shaman with promises of great power, and the shaman offers accepts the spirit as his totem. Next, the insect spirit requires a suitable host. Okay. The best candidates are the disaffected and the disenfranchised. In short, the weak-willed. Their minds are most susceptible to digestion, which helpful in making the transformation. As you may imagine, these are the sort of people easily attracted to a cult, such as the Universal Brotherhood. Finally, by performing what has to be a truly disgusting ritual, shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit to the host willingly or not. Then it's feeding time. Harley Quinn is correct. The insect spirit will then slowly consume the host while transforming into the spirit's own insectoid body, thus manifesting himself fully in this plane. What does that have to do with a great dragon and elf likes cosmetics? Funny kid, but there's no laughing matter. It's bigger than hunting down an insect shaman putting a few 9mm rounds into a bug. The initial bugs prepare a nest for the summoning of a queen. Once the nest has a queen, it literally explode with newly manifested insect spirits. They swarm out of the nest, feasting on all the flesh they can find and planting more insect spirits into fresh corpses. Again and again and again. Case of the Zerg or the Xenomorphs. Roomful style Oasis scenario faces Gordon. Telestian breaks the silence. This is not an infestation, this is an invasion. My Lord Lovegear knew this day would come, but he did not know precisely when or where. Your rescue of Miss Telestian's daughter has exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in the cycle of the world. The early part of this time is to give you the upper hand, right? We're not early, we merely have experience on our side. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host. Body. Conventional weapons can hurt the body and expose the spirit, but the spirit itself cannot be destroyed by mundane means, hence Project Aegis. We're actually getting some pretty cool news now, though. Hair Telestians, Biotechnology and Agricultural Divisions worked with my Lord Laufey's thaumaturgical engineers and designed Project Aegis to destroy an insect spirit once it is released from its host. The formula, a fluorescent astral bacteria strain, exists in its physical and astral plane at once and thus can affect the insect spirit. Now that was a mouthful. Did you memorize it or are you reading it off index cards? My director of R&D, Diane Ravenwood, will explain Project Aegis for these in the field. Dr. Ravenwood. Okay. Our weapon specialists have rapid prototype delivery device of fluorescent astrobacterial strain created some prototype launchers which fire Aegis-filled shells. When fired, the shells will discharge high-velocity streams of the bacteria. Or to destroy one of the bugs, you must first be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Then the insect spirit must be shot with a Project Aegis prototype version to destroy. So in order to stop an invasion of insects from another dimension, a dragon and an elf CEO created magical insecticide. Crudely put, but accurate. We must stop the Universal Brotherhood from summoning a queen, and we must stop them immediately. You're the only one who has been inside their facility, and the only one who has personally fought these creatures before. That, along with your highly effective assault on my property, indicates you are ideal person to the attack. I'm flattered. Glad you're convinced, because I'm not. I was one using magical juice. I'm flattered. Painted elf grins is realistic, catching the light. You should be. Come on, kid. When fate taps you on the shoulder, you've got to pay attention. Unfortunately, she has a nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, So you turn around, she's on the other side, giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. I hate that. And if you're willing to go this mission would be great. I'm a professional. Professionals get paid. Of course, here's my proposal. If you prevent the Queen from being summoned and destroy the insects, the next 1 million Neum will be divided by the span of 2 years. Now we'll play our hand. You'll be arrested for the attack of my office, and the sources are correct, justifiable, illegal death of Dr. Holmes. Alternatively, I will eliminate you and find some mercenaries you hired. I agree. I wish I could do that. I wish I'd take etiquette now. Graciously accept your offer. Excellent. Passes hand in circle for his first time. I love the way they're short-lived or willing to die even faster. It's very inspirational. Brackenhouse raises his hand. The Harlequin's clapping easily. There's one final note, a warning if you will. You've seen the danger insects represent, but you have not witnessed the shaman's power. The shaman must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. Do we know what abilities or power source will grant? Beware the insects, but do not underestimate the shaman. 10 grand, sweet. Hey, don't scare the kid, Hansel. We'll see him go with his mission. By the by, I'm coming with you, Wolfie. I wouldn't mind seeing these creatures for myself. I missed them last time. This is will bankroll you so you can hire the rest of the team. Find me when you're ready to go and the bug right out of him. He speaks. Yes, speak with the Harlequin. We're ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional supplies for your mission, find my assistant Quaff. He is highly resourceful. 9 karma. I need 8 karma, not 9. Put me at 15 though. I'm at 100 health. Fuck yes. I think I would like another boost to strength. Do I have anything I can buy 4 of? I think I could get dodge. Yeah, I put my dodge at 4, which I might as well. Help you with this critical question. I have questions first. Were you spying on me? You mistake your importance. No, I wasn't spying on you until Mr. Sayers summoned you beneath my notice. I saw a customer. Had you a kind manager? Who are you? I'm a peddler of magical spells, spirits and folk eye. Truly? No. Do you require magic? Well, at least he's honest. Hans Brackenhouse. No, my opportunity during our briefing to ask questions, Shadowrun. You may ask them now. As is spirits and get here. Membrane between plane and fins. The insect spirits reach into the mind of a shaman and begin their manipulation, playing the weaknesses of a limited power. Ritual needs more. You need to bring the spirit here. Once a shaman takes over an insect spirit as a totem, they begin an inevitable decline to insanity, slowly losing their humanity. Eventually the shaman completely succumbs, choosing a contentment and sense of clear purpose as being part of a hive provides. Perform your role, serve your queen, that is all. What's it like to serve a great dragon? Oh, do you not misconstrue my relation with Lord Wolfie? I do not serve. Oh! So he's an ally! That's pretty cool. Wolfie, there's another one coming. Why did he move faster? Based upon the previous cycles of magic, the first insects are not due to appear for another 700 years. My Lord Wolfie believed he was well ahead of schedule. Something different this time. It's concerning. What do you think is different this time? Perhaps due to the population of humans and metahumans on Earth being so much higher than in previous ages, as a result of volume of magic created by sentient beings correspondingly higher. Or perhaps it's the density of the population coupled with the advances of society and technology that has altered things. Magic has never returned to the world like this one before. The density of sentient creatures coupled with density of information coupled with a new concept, technological persistence of memory, heightened society's existential angst. Thus, more people realise how truly horrible existence is simultaneously. Itself may be a form of magic. Allow for studying the questions now. Where did he come from? The level of Magic 6 world grows, for lack of a better word, the distance between the various planes and reality decreases. When the membrane between the planes is thin enough, ritual magic may be used to draw beings one world to another. Yes. Okay. You're James Thrusham. Do you have anything interesting? Oh, she's taking it. Pause before answering. The host of the Queen is chosen very carefully as the Oh, she was supposed to be the host. Got it. Lee. Between the Queen and Lee Shaman are critical. Family connection between two roles is ideal. Is in trouble. My father's indiscretion with Linda Watts. You know that Jessica Watts, the Shaman, Mary Louise are related by blood. I would appreciate that image for shadows. Don't worry, I think I can keep that secret. Hear more about Project Aegis. Telestream Industries Corporation has been working on Project Aegis for 2 years without fully understanding its use. Laufey did not trust me with the information. My engineers finally met the Dragon specification 3 months ago and had just begun the production process for my cousin Leanne hired Shadowrunners to destroy the lab in the factory, leaving only a sample you stole. Okay. How to use it. My people have weaponized the Project Aegis formula by creating shells which, when fired, propel a high-velocity cloud material which should be effective at killing exposed insect spirits. There are more effective ways to deliver Aegis, obviously, but time was of the essence and I need to improvise. Indeed. Okay, where's your butler? He said he had gear. I would like a couple of medkits, if nothing else. There's Mary Louise, I'll talk to her. I was listening, it sounds bad. Yep! Thanks for everything. Could be worse, could be raining. This is Bells, it's Seattle. You look like you have a question. Why are you locked up there? Father didn't approve of my boyfriend, tried to scare him off. Something went wrong and Hakim ended up in a wheelchair. Father covered the whole thing up and tried to lie to me about Hakim. He took the things and I believed him. My aunt Leanne told me the truth about Hakim and how my father lied. She preyed upon my anger. It was disgusted with them and easy for her to get me to leave and join the new family of the Muslim Brotherhood. What do they want with you? Aunt Leanne was very excited to meet me there, almost manic. She talked about the inner circle and how I was going to be the centre. I said it would be their. She said it would be their queen. When she spoke, it was as if she'd seen God or something. She closed her eyes to herself slightly, but it's not God. Sees it's bugs, only bugs. Was it Hakim was helping you in the Matrix? She smiles in love. Aww. Yes, even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me and my angel and sad-faced Baron Samedi. After we escaped, I told Hakim about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. His idea to steal Project Aegis so you could go back to the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs, but I don't know how he knew about it. Baron Samedi just knows things. So, what did he tell you about us breaking into your father's office? Nothing. I haven't spoken to him since last night. Why? What happened? Hasn't contacted you? That happened now. Did something happen to him? I'm sure he's Hakim in the Matrix the whole time. That was what I thought. Hakim is amazing in the Matrix. Sure, from soon. I should go. I have no more questions. Oh, okay. I could have gotten a bit more information there. The other, yes, you are the butler. Ooh, let's see. So that can be arranged. Let's see. Do you have anything new? That's a lot. 7.5 grand is a lot of money. +2 arm, +1 body. That might not be a terrible idea. Or do I want that? It'll be a 3.5. Sure. Why not? Cyberware causes essence loss, effective magic rating your character, magic equal to your essence rounded down. Magic very poor for spellcasters, base number of spell slots caster is equal to about half the magic rounded down, therefore losing essence spell slots permanently lost. Okay, let's get some metal. Give me the gear. Any new swords? Don't care about them. Nope, still my dragon sword is the best melee. Yeah, it's all rude. I like how I'm still technically in like a stealth suit. Should be outfits, just in case. Yeah, I think I'm good. So let's take a look at my stats now. 13 strength and 11 body, so I'm at 115 health. I'm a tank. Cyberware. Still got good spells. So I've still got I've got an extra spell slot, so I'm still pretty good. Can I go upstairs yet? No, damn it. Okay, I think I'll save there. And call it for today. Due to the fact that I've been a little over 2 hours, but we're getting lore and fun stuff happening, so I'm fine with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching. You guys are fantastic. I'll be back on tomorrow with something. Don't know what. Possibly Armella. Just something chill. Sounds like a plan. So, hope you guys enjoyed. There we go. Crack my back. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll be back on tomorrow, as I said. Have a fantastic evening, every single one of you, and keep playing video games. Have fun. See you guys around.